Are your daily vitamins secretly weakening your legs? A wake-up call for seniors who want to stay strong, independent, and in control. Hello, friends. Let me ask you something personal. Have you ever stood up from your favorite chair and felt like your legs weren't quite as strong as they used to be? Have stairs started to feel a bit more intimidating? Maybe you've noticed a bit of a wobble when walking down the hallway or getting out of bed. If you've experienced any of that, you probably chalked it up to aging. And you're not wrong. Age does change things. But what if I told you there might be something else contributing to that weakness in your legs? Something hiding in plain sight in your daily supplement routine? It might sound surprising, maybe even unbelievable, but for millions of older adults, the very vitamins they trust to support their health may be doing the opposite. So today, we're diving into a conversation that could change the way you think about your vitamins, your strength, and your independence. Because leg strength isn't just about movement, it's about freedom. It's about preventing falls. It's about holding on to the life you love. Let's get into it. The hidden weakener, vitamin E. Let's start with one of the most popular vitamins out there, vitamin E. You've seen it on labels everywhere. Supports heart health, protects your skin, slows aging. Sounds good, right? But here's the part they don't tell you. Vitamin E is fat soluble, meaning your body stores the extra instead of flushing it out. Over time, especially if you're taking multiple supplements, this can quietly build up and cause real problems. One major issue? Neuromuscular disruption. That's the connection between your nerves and your muscles. And when that connection weakens, your muscles, especially in your legs, start to suffer. You might feel more tired walking around the store. You might struggle to stand without using your hands. And you might assume it's just getting older. But in reality, excess vitamin E could be slowly sabotaging your strength from the inside out. Worse yet, vitamin E can also thin your blood. So if you're on blood thinners, you may be doubling your risk for internal bleeding or serious bruising, making even a minor fall potentially dangerous. What can you do? The good news? You can still get the benefits of vitamin E from food. Nuts, seeds, spinach, avocado, these give you the right dose, naturally. Also, check all your supplements. Talk to your doctor. Don't assume more is better, especially when it comes to fat-soluble vitamins. The silent bone drainer, vitamin A. Now let's talk about a classic favorite, vitamin A. It's praised for helping your vision, immune system, and skin. You'll find it in multivitamins, cod liver oil, even breakfast cereals. But again, it's fat-soluble, meaning it builds up. Here's the danger. Too much vitamin A can actually weaken your bones, especially in your hips and legs. That's right, the very parts that keep you balanced and upright. And it doesn't stop there. Many seniors with excess vitamin A report achy legs, tired hips, and a strange heaviness after walking. The cause? Bone loss and reduced muscle strength, all from a supplement that sounded healthy. Where is it hiding? Cod liver oil is packed with vitamin A. Multivitamins add even more, and fortified foods like cereals and dairy sneak in a bit too. Suddenly, you're over the safe limit without even knowing it. The safer choice? Switch to beta-carotene, the plant-based version. Your body only converts what it needs, and load your plate with carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, and kale. That's how nature intended you to get your vitamin A, safely. The nerve damager. Vitamin B6 now for the sneakiest one on the list, vitamin B6. It's water-soluble, so you might think, no problem, my body will get rid of the extra. But that's not always true. With multiple supplements, energy boosters, memory pills, multivitamins, you can still overdose on B6. And when that happens, you could develop nerve damage. It starts with tingling in your feet, then numbness, a strange dead leg feeling, trouble walking, a fear of stairs. It mimics serious conditions like neuropathy or MS, but it could just be too much B6 in your system. And here's the heartbreaking part. Sometimes the nerve damage is permanent, all from a vitamin that promised to boost your energy and mood. So how much is too much? Over 100 milligrams a day is considered the upper limit, but most seniors are unknowingly taking double or even triple that from multiple sources. Again, check your labels. Talk to your doctor. Ask for a vitamin B6 blood test. And better yet, get your B6 from food. Bananas, chickpeas, turkey, and potatoes all provide what your body needs in a form it can handle. The bigger picture, why this matters. At this point, you might be thinking, I had no idea. These were just vitamins. But remember, your legs are your freedom. They're how you shop, visit loved ones, travel, and stay independent. Losing strength isn't just about getting old. Sometimes it's preventable. The 3 vitamins we talked about, E, A, and B6, are essential. But too much of a good thing becomes a quiet thief, stealing your strength, confidence, and balance. What should you do next? Let's turn this knowledge into action. Step 1. Review every supplement. Look at the labels. What are you really taking? Step 2. Add up the dosages. Watch for sneaky sources, fortified foods, multiple pills, drink powders. Step 3. Talk to the right doctor. Ideally a geriatrician or someone who understands senior health. Bring your supplements with you. Step 4. Ask for a nutrient panel. Request checks for vitamin A, E, and B6. These aren't usually in routine blood work. Step 5. Focus on food first. Whole foods are safer, better absorbed, and less likely to cause toxicity. Bonus insight: the other hidden danger. Even if you're balancing your vitamins perfectly, there's one more thing that can weaken your legs: inactivity. Our bodies were designed to move, but sitting for hours, reading, watching TV, or scrolling causes muscles to shrink, bones to thin, and balance to suffer. You don't need a gym. Just move every hour. Stretch, walk around the house, do a few leg lifts in your chair. Every step helps preserve your strength and protect your independence. A message from someone who's been there. Let me speak to you now, not as an expert, but as someone who's walked a long road and learned the hard way. We trusted those pills. We believed the labels. We followed the advice we were given. But sometimes the things meant to help us end up quietly hurting us. I've seen too many friends slowly lose their independence, not because of illness, but because of well-intentioned habits. So I'm telling you now, you still have power. You still have time. Your legs, your strength, they matter. Don't wait for a big fall to realize it. Don't brush off the little signs. Listen to your body. Reevaluate your routine. Because the goal isn't just to live longer, it's to live better, stronger, steadier, and on your own 2 feet. Now it's your turn. Which vitamin are you going to check today? Let me know what you've learned, and if this helped, share it with someone you care about, because living longer should always mean living stronger.